Go.
So today we're going to be conducting a multiple stimuli without replacement preference assessment. The purpose of a preference assessment is to help determine potential reinforcers for a client. Sometimes when we get new clients, we don't always know what the reinforcers are, or when we have clients, their reinforcers become stale and we need to find more motivation for the clients. So the first step to conducting a preference assessment is to prepare the stimuli. So you're going to want to get 5 to 8 tangible items. So right now I have 7 items set out here in front of me. So after I gather those items, I'm going to want to go get my client. So I'm going to bring them over to the table. I'm going to present the stimuli. So they're spaced out evenly in front of the client, so they don't have an easier time getting one than the other. So for this first trial, all of the reinforcement is going to be available. So the client grabs one, it disappears. You rearrange the order, present the next one. So after you do that, the next time that one's gone, you present them. You keep going until there's no reinforcers left. So then your data sheet will be full. Using that data sheet, we can add up the totals. So if the pill bottle was picked first 4 times when we ran it, the total would be 4. And then if the cup was picked 5th each time, and we have those trials, it would add up to 20. So the number with the lowest total is the strongest reinforcer, and the number with the highest total is the least preferred reinforcer. So now that I've explained the steps, I'm going to kind of show you how to complete this. So evaluator, I'm going to write down my name. I have the items written down. I have the date, and the child's name is Jim. All right, so I'm going to set these items out in front of Jim. He takes the quarter, so I'm going to write down quarter here. Takes the quarter, so I'm going to rearrange the stimuli. You want to make sure it's out of view of the client so they're not distracted and they're actually looking for. Keep in mind, we would allow them to play with the toy for about 30 seconds before we choose the next one, if this were a real one. Soap. All right, it looks like he's chose soap next. So soap is going to be second, so we have 5 items left. Jim's played with it now. Ooh, I like pills. Next we have pills. Down to 4 items left. Spoon. I'll rearrange the items again. So there's 3 left now. The cup's next. And the only one left is a fork, so we can assume that is the least reinforcing item. So after completing all 5 of the preference assessments, it allowed me to come up with a rank of most preferred items to least preferred items. So when we look at the data, the item with the lowest total is going to be the most preferred. So for Jim, his most preferred item to play with is the quarter, followed by the soap, from the spoon, pill, cup, keys, and fork. So his most preferred reinforcement is the quarter, and his least preferred is the fork. So after getting this data, we can use this to provide instructions to staff, such as which items to use during differential reinforcement. It's Evan Cotter This is the summer semester of 2024, and my section for this class is 819.